Hey guys, welcome to Knit 2 Cultivate 2. This is a unique episode where I'm going to go through a few patterns I've been looking for. I don't plan on doing series like this unless I'm researching patterns for a specific use, which is what's happening with this. I decided I needed a new bathing suit top. My top wasn't fitting, but the bottoms were. They're high-waisted, so I was going to go with a cropped crochet top of some sort. And I went down the rabbit hole with Ravelry, so I'm going to share with you the tops I found, and I am really excited to add these to my list. So the first one I'm going to talk about is the one that I actually made. So the Juniper top by Saniva Harnish. This pattern is €8, and it is a made to fit and any weight yarn pattern. I love that. It's just so accessible. So I'm going to show you a picture of it. I'm not going to show you mine because it's still not finished. It's almost finished. Ends just need to be woven in and I need some pictures of it on, but I will put that in the next podcast. But this is the top. I absolutely love it. It is a beautiful top. I am going to say now that it's not going to work for a bathing suit top. It's going to be too heavy. I used Aunt Lydia's Crochet Cotton Fashion 3, which is a fingering weight mercerized cotton. I went with mercerized so it wouldn't absorb as much water, and fingering weight so it would be thinner. I really wish I had gone with the crochet thread 10. Lesson learned. However, when I decided to make this, I knew if it wasn't going to work as a bathing suit top, I could buy a high-waisted skirt to go with it and it would look adorable. So I still feel like I'm going to get tons of use with this outside in the summer. The next top I want to show you is the Oleander Bralette by Poppy Shop. And this is $10.50 Canadian. And this is a gorgeous, I'll show you. This is a gorgeous top that has like a circle feature, almost like a mandala, right? And then it is strapless and crochets around the back. I think this is so nice, and I think this might be the one that I choose to do next. This is one of the ones I'm adding to my list. The next one is the Blooms Bralette by Emily Kitchler, and it is $11 US. So that is got a little keyhole right here in between, and nice lace straps that go up above, and crisscrossing straps in the back. I really like this top. I think it is a really nice, lighter version than the Juniper top. It has the lace detail. It has a nice little cutout, which is a little more than the Juniper top. But it's kind of a good in between, and it looks like it would use less yarn. So maybe that would be a lighter option if you did want to use it for a bathing suit top. The Fabi Brazilian Bikini by Fabi Carrera is $6.50 US. And I really liked this one because it looked kind of like mermaid shells. It made me think all the Little Mermaid vibes, and I really got into that. I think this looks like a really great option. It wasn't what I went with, and I don't think it's the next one I would try, but I also really like it and want to keep it just in case. Next, I have two patterns by Stacy for Mermaid Cat Designs. I don't know if that's her name anymore. All of her stuff used to say Mermaid Cat Designs, and now it's Stacy. So I'm not sure which one, if she's using the other one anymore. But the next two are both from her, and I just think some of her stuff is phenomenal. Both of these patterns are the same price. They are $7.43 US. The first one I'm going to talk about is the Onyx. The Onyx is gorgeous. It has a great little collar and all these cutouts as the fabric attaches to the bra portion. So it kind of doesn't really have straps. It's more like a halter type. And then it has all these cool cutouts. I think it is really cute. I really, really like the look of this. This was one that was on the top of my list as well. I thought that the ruffles went more with the style of the bottoms though than the cutouts did. It's like a floral print. It wasn't really, I don't know. It seemed to go more with ruffles, so I went with that direction. But this is definitely on my list for another time. The second by her is the Avalon, and it's kind of similar in the sense that it has like a lot of strappy stuff connecting, but it has this nice line of straps that come together in the middle. I thought that was just a fabulous feature, and that also is on my list. I highly recommend checking out the rest of her designs though, because she is wonderful. The Starlit Bralette by Nora Louise Day is $8 US. And this one I just also thought was unique. I loved the pattern or the texture, and I thought it was really a more modest version of some of the other ones I was picking, which is nice. I like kind of both options. The Santorini striped bikini is another one that I saw. It absolutely, as design, makes me think of Greece. This is by Stella Taubenheim, and it's actually a free pattern. So this one doesn't cost anything. You could do any colors, but I really liked the Greek look. So I really enjoyed that. Or I really liked the colors as is, and I just thought it was a nice simple design, and it was a nice free option if I wasn't up for buying a pattern. The last thing I added is not actually a top, it's bra cups. So they are crochet bra cups to add a second layer inside of your bralette. And this is also a free pattern that is by Mimi Elias. And I thought this was really great. If you crochet circles in a tight gauge, it's going to create a second layer and hide anything you want hidden. So I thought that was a really nice option instead of purchasing cups to put inside of the bralette that you make. Again, these are just some bralettes that I thought I wanted to share with you guys, and I was going down that rabbit hole. If I ever do that and I end up pinning a bunch of one kind of thing, I think I'll make another one of these. But I am not one to go out and look for trends or any of that stuff. I barely keep up with the trends in my kids' life. So I am not keeping up with any of that. However, sometimes I'm looking for specific things and end up finding a bunch of choices and then narrowing them down, and might as well share those with you. Well, I hope you enjoyed this new segment that I've got going on. Again, I don't think these will be terribly often, but I am a researcher, so that is how I find patterns. So who knows? We'll see. I will have an episode coming up this week though, where I will show you my juniper top, and I'll have better pictures because I just need to finish those weaving in those ends. And I have a few new acquisitions. I have tons of lace to show you guys, and I have a new hobby. Go figure. All right. Have a great week, guys. Bye.